quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help
sir.
anytime, Holmes.
Release my son.
Mr. Holmes?
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855. An ordinary pencil. Money was left inside the wallet. Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message. No, I think I've missed something here. think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed... I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed some... No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. think I've missed something. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've... No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage. Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death. The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive...
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant. This is where the... These scars are old.
We'll need to get a search warrant.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonourable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later. Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard. Charles Yellingham has a large family. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim. Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank. Zacharias Greystoke. Zacharias Greystoke. These antiques look quite valuable. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing. The late Mr. Roberts' collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead. The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Bromsby's collection. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection. You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
All the items are from our club members.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea. What's this supposed to mean?
Never mind.
A murder at my club? What a disaster for our reputation.
Да. Так. Ну что, тут больше никаких дверей нет, господи. Я не знаю. Фотку я даже фотку посмотрел. Так, стол я обыскал. Коллекции все я вот эти вот посмотрел. Эх. Мне все покоя вот это вот не дает.
Some bits are missing.
Так.
Да, может там за камином где-нибудь или там под столом.
Сейчас мы глянем все. Блин, ну Шерлок Холмс, он же умный. Он же умный, он же
Oh, it's horrible.
сам должен все делать. Так, этот чувак со мной больше не хочет разговаривать.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club. It's a terrible thing.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Спасибо. Понятненько. Понятненько. Так. Ой, ужас. Что я упустил? Что я упустил? Другие фотографии мне не нужны. Здесь тоже ничего нет. Может бздынькнуть. Бздынькнул.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
Колечко. По-любому я что-то вот здесь вот не нажал. Так.
The late Mr. Smith's collection.
Мутноватый чувак, который нас нанял, типа. За столом я тоже, я же все тут облазил. Угу. Опа. А, нет, это блик? Да, это просто блик, эх. Ну все, пипец. Это надолго. Так, тут у нас что? Блин, а чё ж я упустил-то, а? Может, в кустиках что-нибудь есть.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Разговаривать он со мной больше не хочет. Так. О, табличка.
What a spectacular season. What a spectacular season.
И все. Музло можешь подрубить. Не. Ну поговорите со мной хоть кто-нибудь. Обыщите гостиницу клуба. Блин, да камон, я уже там весь вообще все миллиметры там облазил, какие только можно были. Были. Фигня какая-то.
У тебя там есть кнопка двигать. Может быть, картину какую-нибудь подвинуть? Еще посмотри, какой части тебе не хватает на глобусе. Может быть, это подсказка?
Так, сейчас будем смотреть глобус. Я тут не один, думаю. Нет, все фигня.
It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Какая-то деталь ускользает мимо меня. Я Шерлок Холмс, я детектив номер 1. Какая-то деталь ускользает от меня. Что это может быть? Кошмар, просто кошмар.
These It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from
Стоп, погоди,
Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. These trunks have
1881 год, да? Проверю я кое-что. Поехали домой. Так, что мы имеем? Вполне возможно, что чувак из-за долгов клуба хотел убить жертву. Пока что главный подозреваемый у нас это владелец клуба. Так, год там у нас какой был? 1881. Сейчас мы архив попробуем поднять. Еще раз как архив поднимем. Очень интересная игра. Итак. Не, нифига нам сюда не надо. Блин.
my analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Ой. Так, значит, я ошибся. Ну, хотя бы переоденусь. Да, я хочу в пальтишке походить. Нормально. Блин, чё же я упустил?
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Поехали обратно. Блин, вот это отстой, вот это я время потратил сейчас.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation. I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Так, а вот тут ничего не это. Ай, тут чуваки, да, не дают пройти. А, не дают пройти. Супер. Так что это дает? Ничего это не дает. Ну здорово, гостиная. Как живешь, гостиная? Что-то я на картине, да, ведь не досмотрел? Да, блин, я вот здесь, на этой стене, что-то не досмотрел. Вот что не досмотрел. Блин. А, оказывается, не просто надо было фотку, надо было еще и дату глядеть. Ага, вот у нас люди всякие. Пустое место. Вот оно что. Кто-то у нас отсутствует на фотке. Супер. Все, мы забрали. Теперь мы летим домой делать анализ фотографии. Пипец, оказывается, надо было просто тщательно фотку глянуть. Как же весело быть детективом. Так. Там же специально для дебилов, блин, кружочек подкрашивается, а я даже на это внимание не обратил. Так, ну идем в нашу лабораторию.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. Let's try to remove the paint with solvent.
Окей. Блюм.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
А вот и кто нам нужен.
Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
Как раз таки с копьем. Жертвовать копьем убили.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Супер.
A map of London and its surroundings. I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Так, ну что, обратно тогда попробуем. Попробуем у чувака спросить. Итак, мы узнали, что на фотке был еще один человек. Ну давай, рассказывай.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Так. Угу. Отлично. О, мы уже нашли обвиняемого. Мы уже нашли обвиняемого. Так. Не, подождите, еще рано делать выводы.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Как все запутано. Ну, погнали туда. То есть, короче, на основе данных улик мы можем делать предположение, что сэр Чарльз виновен. Но мне кажется, это не так. Так, поехали дальше.
Sorry, I'm work.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
Just leave the post on the doorstep.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
Possum Street. Possum Street.
I'm not it.
Keaton Street. Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
It's that way.
Grub Street. Horse of Pedro Alvarado.
He was a conquistador, I believe.
A drawing of Tikkun Uman. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. There were 2 large boxes. Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop. Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here?
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring. Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize...
Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tikkun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tikkun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless. Even in the beyond, there is no escape.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go?
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tikkun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tikkun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No! It's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tekun Uman. A furnace for melting metal.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Fresh scratches. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tekun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson. Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me, Watson. I can't help myself. I must open this letter. It would be easier to open this letter. I need to turn on the gas burner first. I need to open it with something sharp. Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. Let's reseal it, as if it was never opened. I need something to apply the glue. That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take...
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice! Come back in! I can do it! See? You're wonderful!
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet. This door is securely locked. I must find another way in. Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that. Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is... The balcony door's open. Watson, I need your help. Watson, I need a clear path.